Hello everyone. Long time no see. I know it's been forever. I will explain all of that in the next clip. I just finished the look. This is it. Just figured I would not give you a jump scare and give you like a full glam intro, since this is the first time you've seen me in a very long time. So yeah, this is the look we're gonna be doing today. I hope you guys enjoy, and I promise I'm gonna be posting semi more frequently. I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep, but I'm working on it. We're gonna try. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of those things, and let's get into it. Okay, I think the lighting's fine, but anyway, I've already done the skincare prep for my skin. I'm gonna take this essence stuff. It's supposed to be like the Glow Recipe Dewdrops dupe. I would say they're a dupe. I mean, I think they work. I think they work fine. So I'm gonna try to do like a tutorial, but also like what I've been up to, because I kind of disappeared for a very long time. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a mix of both. Refi primer. So basically, what have I been up to? What happened to me? So last time I filmed a video, well, I guess I'll say I tried to film a video, and I did film a video. It was my birthday get ready with me, and I went to edit it, and all like the files like corrupted. I don't know, but like basically they just disappeared and I couldn't get them back. So I was very upset about that, because I like did a whole video and like the makeup turned out good, but yeah, so I just kind of got discouraged after that, and then haven't filmed since then, which was in November, and now it's almost March. But yeah, I'm gonna, sometimes I do this and sometimes I don't. I guess I will. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Why not? So basically, where have I been? Oh, I'm taking shade 2.5, by the way. So last time you saw me, I was in college, going to school for teaching. And that was a long time ago. Now I'm not. I'm so sorry. Pause. Taking our House Labs foundation. I am now in Arizona, not in school. I am pursuing being a full-time makeup artist. And it's not, people are always like, oh, you know, teaching is for like a specific individual and blah blah blah, and it's like, I loved teaching, I loved going to school for teaching, but it was just really hard on me because I struggled in school already, like as a kid, and that's like why I wanted to be a teacher, because like I felt like I didn't have good enough teachers to help with like the way I had to be taught. Like I didn't have, like, no one was there to help me, and people were just like, oh, she's lazy, she doesn't care, she doesn't try. I just didn't understand. But blah blah blah, that's why I went to school to be a teacher. I was going to specialize in special education because that's just what I was really passionate about, and I still am. But I just always wanted to be a makeup artist. Like even when I was a kid, like that was makeup was my first love. So I was like, you know what? Oh, so basically what happened, sorry, I have not filmed a video in so long, especially not a sit down one, so this is gonna be kind of a hot mess of a video. Basically, I was struggling in like my regular classes, like not my non-teaching classes, because I've never been a good student, because I just don't understand how, like, I just have a hard time understanding things. So I just was getting really frustrated because the way the program was is if I wasn't doing well in my like gen eds, I couldn't advance into the teaching program. So I spent 3 years trying and trying and trying and trying and trying, and I just couldn't get it. And so I got frustrated. It's like, if they would just like believe in me or help me or whatever, they would see that I could do it. Anyway, I just got really frustrated, and I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna try to pursue my makeup career because that's what my first love was. That was my first passion. Why am I not trying to do that? So my boyfriend and I were just like, what if we moved to Arizona? And I said, why not? I'm gonna take 2 different colors of the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. One to kind of cover up my redness, which is everywhere, and then the lighter color to do the highlighting and stuff. Because my boyfriend has family out here. He visits here like every summer when he was a kid, and he was like, what if we just tried it? I was like, I don't know. I've never lived anywhere except my hometown. And I was like, that's really scary, like all my family's there. Why would I, like, I don't want to leave my family. That's sad. Like, I don't know anybody in Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. Like, I was like, I'll think about it, but I wasn't really gonna think about it. And then I just got kind of to the point where I was just like not getting anywhere really. Like, I wasn't being fulfilled in my college town because it was a smaller town, like smaller than my hometown. And I just was like, you know what? Try it for a year. If you hate it, you can move back home. At the time I was 21, and I was like, you don't love it here, why not just try it? Like, nothing has to be permanent. And I think that's what I thought. I was like, if I moved to Arizona, it would be forever. It's like, that's not the case. Just try it. If you hate it, move back home. So that's what we did. We literally packed up our cars and our animals and moved to Arizona. The first couple months were tough. It was really hard, especially because I had no job lined up here, which probably, like, I tried, like, trying to find a job took forever. I'm gonna let my under eye concealer marinate for just a little bit while I do my cream contour. It took months and months and months and months and months. This is LYS contour stick. If you don't have it, you should get it. But then I got a job because I wanted a makeup related job. If it was at an Ulta, because I was at Ulta before, I was like, if it's at an Ulta, if it's at a Sephora, or like literally anything. I just wanted something in the makeup world so that I could get my foot in the door in makeup space. So I did. I currently work at a Sephora, and it's been awesome. I've made so many connections, and yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to. I love it here. don't see myself moving back anytime soon. I've made so many friends out here. Well, my work friends, and the weather is just to die for. But yeah, I haven't filmed. I'm taking a peaches and cream brush to blend out my cream contour, by the way. I've wanted to film YouTube videos, but we met from a 3-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom apartment, and filming in front of my boyfriend, I get really like uncomfortable. So he's actually back home visiting family. So I was like, you know what, I will film now. Actually, I'm gonna pick him up from the airport later today. But I was like, let's just get back in the habit. I don't know why, he always tells me, he's like, just film, like I'm not listening to you, like I want you to do it, like just do it, I want you to do it. But I just, talking to myself in front of a camera just is not easy to do in front of somebody else. So yeah, that's kind of my life lately. I've also like signed with what am I trying to say, as a freelancer. So I will be starting to book weddings and stuff, which has been really exciting. Like I feel like for a long time out here, because I've been here now since June, it's almost March, so it's been a good while. And I felt kind of, like at the start I felt like, why did I do this? Like this was silly, like I'm not making any more progress than I was back home. But now I'm really starting to see the difference. If any of you are in Arizona and want me to do your makeup, let me know. I'm gonna just define that cheekbone area since my jawline contour and my cheek contour got kind of blended together. Liquid blush. What do I want to do today? I've been going between, actually I know what I'm gonna do, but I'll show you my favorites recently. Rare Beauty Happy, of course, it's been like everyone's favorite. Made by Mitchell Cold Heart, a little bit lighter, a little bit more bluey toned, and the One Size Cheek Clapper and Attention Seeker. You can tell the color I've been really liking for blush lately. This Stunning, but I saw Alex Earl and Patrick Todd do a video together, and I want to try that technique. He basically took his, what is it called? Well, it's just a cream and powder blush duo. He used a different color, but this is the color I have. It's in She's a Doll, and he does the powder and then puts the cream on top and makes it look more like skin-like and glowy. So I want to try that, but I guess that defeats the purpose of doing my cream blush right now. Maybe I'll do a tiny bit of Rare Beauty, just so I can have some, I'm gonna be so over blush, but literally just a dot, just to have some color on my face. I'm gonna be so over blushed. And okay, like I said, I'm picking up Justin from the airport later tonight. Usually I would pick him up, usually I wouldn't put on a full beat to go pick him up from the airport, but I thought this could be, I was like, you know what, I wanted to film a makeup tutorial anyway, and he's gonna be so surprised. He's gonna be like, oh my god, you look so beautiful. I'm like, I know. So yeah, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty powder and pound cake. The best loose powder in the entire world. If you don't have it, try and get it. It's been sold out at my store anyway forever. So if you can find it, snag it. And I'm a little embarrassed to show you how I set my face because it's kind of extra. But I'm an oily girly. Even in the desert, I'm still oily. So I'm going to take a powder puff and set my under eyes. And I don't like bake. I just like really press it in. I do my under eyes first to prevent creasing. And then, guys, I know I'm a makeup artist, but like what I do on other people is way different than what I do on my face. I literally do this. This is what I do. But just trust the process, okay? Have faith. Trust the process. It looks scary. I know. And it's a lot of powder. But, hi Charlie. Everyone said hi to Charlie. I just like the way it looks, okay? Sue me. And then I take even more powder, but not like I just did. I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury powder in 2 and like dust off any of the residual powder that's like sitting on my face. And I just take it with this fluffy brush and just dust. It like sets it again, adds some color, because this, like the last powder didn't have really any color. This one does, so we're getting more coverage. We're also taking that loose powder and taking it off. Not taking it off, but if there was any excess, that's what's taking it off. But then what I do to make even more sure that my powder isn't going to look powdery, Fix Plus Drench. All right, I do this every day. It's extra, I know, but I don't care. All right, so now we are going to, since we did cream, contour, and blush, we're going to do the powder, cream, oh my god. Since we did cream, contour, and blush, we're going to do powder, bronzer, contour, blush. That's what I was trying to say. So, MAC Give Me Sun, my favorite bronzer when I am tan. And just a big fluffy brush. I really don't like contour, like that's kind of what I did the cream for. Cat hair. I just like bronze with powder. If I am going like all out, I'll do like a little extra contour if I'm like going out or something. Did you guys hear that? It's insane. But since this is just like an everyday look. Okay, sorry, I was just gonna let it keep rolling, but my camera doesn't like when I film for so long, it like, I don't know. So this technique I actually got from Rachel Leary here on YouTube. She takes her regular bronzer and then puts like a shimmery bronzer on top, which sounded really scary, but I've been kind of liking it. So she uses her own shimmery bronzer she did with Makeup Revolution, I think, but I don't think they sell it anymore. So I take this Kosas one. It's like it's just called Golden Bronze. I don't know, I think it's like a baked bronzer. Has a little bit of a shimmer to it. I'll just take whatever brush, take off the cat hair, I just take a tiny bit and just like on the high points, can you see what it's doing? Just adds a little shimmer. And then like not in like a highlighter-y way, just in like a glowy skin way. If this ruins my makeup, I'm gonna be pissed. But we're gonna try that Patrick Ta trick. I shouldn't be using a color so bright probably, but this is the only color I have from him. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. Okay, the powder part is not like the part I'm worried about, because this I do every day. I'm blushed. Oh, I'm so scared. Different beauty blender, because this is the one he used in the video, not one with like the flat end. He used the butt end. I'm gonna get a little, it's damp already but kind of dried out. So a little Fix Plus. Fix Plus saves everything. I feel like that just made my face just wet. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it didn't do much on me. Maybe that's because I'm overly powdered myself. I mean, I kind of see it. I just feel like in his video it was like more. We'll see. We'll see. But I usually like do another layer of Fix Plus, just like a light one, and then I'm gonna let this dry, do my brows. I am not confident in how I do my brows, so I'm not gonna make you watch that. I literally just take Brow Wiz Anastasia, do it on the ends, and then I take the powder and do that in the front. That's all I do. And then Benefit brow gel. So I'm gonna do that and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. I definitely did not just do my eyebrows. I made lunch because I was hungry, but so I did my eyebrows and I carved the underneath out and set my lid with the P. Louise base. Don't cry, please. I do need to decide for my eyes. There's like two different things that I do on my eyes on the daily. I either use the Makeup by Mario palette. Don't look at my palettes. They're gross. So just don't look, please. Makeup by Mario or the original Jaclyn Hill palette. I can't decide. Wait, this is the number 2. The original Jaclyn Hill palette. It's so gross. Don't look. Don't look. I think I'm just gonna do the Makeup by Mario. I think that's more my vibe. And I literally take, like, it's not that deep, like that color in the crease, outer corner, deepen it up maybe with the brown and black down here. It is not that crazy of a look. So yeah, I'm gonna take matte 5. No. How do you tell what color? Yeah, it should be matte 5. This one right here. Just gonna put it, can you see? My camera always focuses bad, but just throwing it kind of on my lid, mostly in the crease. I kind of put this color everywhere, but I start in my crease and then blend down, go back to my crease, blend up. Literally just throw that color on there. Alright, and then I usually take, I have to figure out what color this is. Matte 7. This dark brown. Outer corner it up. Just throw that in the outer corner. And then I'm going to take an even darker brown. What is this? Matte 10 or whatever. Even darker brown. And put it even tighter on the outer corner. Like on the lash line a little bit. And then I'm literally going to take like a mix of all the colors I just used on the top. And put it on the bottom. Then I'm just going to take a black pencil liner. This is the Makeup by Mario one. And line my waterline. Bottom lash mascara. MAC Giga Black. Yes, I said bottom mascara. I do different mascara for the top and the bottom. I do bottom lash mascara, and then I'm gonna do this off camera because if I try to like, I have to focus for a wing liner. But I use the Anastasia liquid liner, and then I'm gonna use Milk mascara, and I'm gonna throw on a lash, and then I'll come back for highlighter and lips. Alright, so I popped on a lash. Did a wing. This look a little baby one. These are the lashes. I found this girl on TikTok actually, and she has her own lash company. Pretty good. My inner corners are having a hard time sticking, but that's not the lash's fault. It's a user error. But for highlighter, I usually go between the new Rare Beauty ones or the new Charlotte Tilbury one. I think I'm gonna go for the Charlotte Tilbury one. The Rare one is like pigmented, like not like a glittery way, but like if you want a bold highlight, that's the highlight for you. Just want a little something natural today. I'm using the color Champagne Glow. Just like that. And the nose. Apparently nose highlighter is like not a thing anymore, which I don't know why. I always do a nose highlight. But then I'm gonna spray with Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And for lips, it really just depends on my vibe that day. My lips change up pretty often. I'll smudge No Budge pencil in Turnt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this off so he stops until he stops working. Okay, everyone's calmed down. I put that liner on. I'm gonna do the Huda Beauty lipstick in Anniversary. I know I said that this was like my everyday. This is my everyday. I know it's not everyday for everyone, because it is quite a lot, but like I like a lot. Alright. And then sometimes I do a gloss, sometimes I don't. I think I'm doing a gloss today. The Jaclyn, these were like a trio for a holiday set. This is a Naked. It's the nude color. They smell delicious. And yeah, that's it. That is it, babe. All right, well, I'm gonna go film the intro now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I promise I'll be back soon. I think I'm gonna try to be back. I'm gonna try, because I love makeup and I love doing these types of videos. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.